Hello, it's JJ. At least I think it is. This video is more to more of testimony, I guess you could say, and to try and encourage you to and to help you realize how short life really is. Yesterday I was going snowboarding with some friends, and well, let me rewind. Last year I had a really bad year. And so I'll leave it at that. Okay? A really, really bad year. Probably the worst year of my life. Okay? Well, yesterday I went snowboarding, and the whole day was good, fine and dandy. And I was on the last run, and I decided to hit a jump that was out of my skill level, way out of my skill level. I don't know exactly what happened. All I know is I hit the back of my head and literally forgot everything about last year. I can't remember anything, really. Little bits and pieces, but other than that, I can't remember a thing about last year. And I don't even remember. I just lost short-term memory. I forgot the entire day yesterday. I only remember what my friends explained to me after the accident. But when it happened, I had no idea where I was. I actually thought I was dead. They told me that somebody hit me. I don't remember that. I seriously thought I was dead. And I don't even remember getting down the hill. I think I asked them 3 or 4 times how I got down the hill, and they said that I boarded. But in the condition that I could not see a thing. I know for a fact that it was Christ that helped me get down the hill, and it wasn't actually until we got to the car that my friends found out that I had a concussion. And even then, I can't remember barely any of the questions that they asked. I just remember answering most of them, no, I don't remember. All this to say, life is so quick, and I don't know if this was, either way, I know it was a God thing, but whether it was a warning to me, or just Him wanting me to totally and completely forget all of the horrible junk that happened last year. I only remember very little bit of what happened last year, but most of it is all gone. And I actually like it. It's pretty cool. Like, in the area of forgetting a horrible year, I'm grateful, at least to the Lord, that He erased that from my mind. And I mean, even the bitterness that I had forgiven my friends, whoever they were. I mean, just people that I know that I had problems last year with people, but it's really hard to explain. I forgave them, but I still, didn't really want to continue a relationship or friendship, I guess you could say, until they showed me their friendship. Well, I don't feel that anymore. It's like the Lord has totally erased my mind of last year, and it's like, even if I had an issue with somebody last year, or even the beginning of this year, I don't have an issue anymore. And it's weird, and that's really all I can say. But basically, all to draw close, and I mean, it really gave me a life check. just making sure that I was on the right track. And, you know, um, definitely a life-changing experience. But just to show you guys just an example, a testimony to share about how quick life can really go away. And when you're on Facebook and with your friends talking, friends, enemies, anybody. I mean, even if you're getting a drink at a coffee place, or you see somebody regularly, or you just see them for the first time ever, try and make an impact on their lives, and plant seeds. If you're not going to save souls by being bold, at least plant seeds in their lives, making them know that you're a Christian and that something about you is different. Maybe by the way you approach them, or the way you desire to help them. On the bolder side, maybe you offer to pray for somebody that you don't even know. I mean, go out in every single day and try and find at least one or two people that you can make a life-changing experience on. And always keep in mind that people are watching you. If your friends that aren't Christians know that you're a Christian, they'll be watching you like a hawk. And they'll be watching what you post on Facebook, YouTube, all of the internet stuff. And if you don't present yourself, or you turn out to be the exact same as everybody else, Christian or non-Christian, then they'll just say, what's the difference between you and me? And so with this, it was a life check for me, and I hope it affects some of you out there, in the sense of considering your lives and how you spend your time and what you do in the day. Take every day as it is and live 100% devoted to Christ. Keep your minds totally to Christ. My uncle is a neurologist, and he says many people die from this kind of situation, so I know for a fact. If you knew the jump that I went off of, you would have wanted it was not a small jump. And when my friends told me the jump that I went off of, I didn't even know why I went off of it, because it was so out of my skill level. But I know for a fact that it was God that helped me. And even just an example of what, Christ does in our lives. I have friends that have had similar situations, and they're still this way. They still don't remember a thing. I'm slowly getting my memory back, but nothing from last year. It's all from the week, this past week. That's about it. I don't remember anything other than that. But I mean, the Lord is already starting to rebuild my mind. But I have friends that are still in this situation, and have had similar accidents, but they don't remember anything. And so I'm just extremely grateful that I get to live for Christ, and that I get to share this testimony with you without my brains falling out of my ears. I hope this has affected at least a couple of you people out there on Stand and just on Facebook as well. So with that, God bless, and try and affect somebody today and tomorrow and this week and next week. But focus on the day. Focus on the day. Focus on the minute. Focus on the second. And you'll find that you live your life to the fullest when you focus on the now and not the tomorrow. Because if you focus on, wow, there's 7 days in a week, and if JJ's saying go and affect somebody, I have to affect 7 people in a week. And I've never done that. That's a lot to think about. Only focus on the now. And focus on every single person that you meet, and trying to find an opportunity to present your testimony, be a walking testimony, be an example, and allowing them to find out that you're a Christian, and that you do believe in Christ, and that you follow Him, and that what you do, what you preach, is what you do as well. Thanks a lot, and God bless. Have a good day.